Welcome back. It's Mark Fidgett, the owner of notapennydown.com. It's August 5th here. Quick special video. I'm sending this to you based, let's call it a reactive video. And what I mean by that is it's based on a client I'm working with right now. And I'm hoping it's going to drive home a couple of things. Number one is something about credit. Number two, something about the pre-approval process. So let me give you a bit of background before we get going here. The client approached me about 8 months ago and was looking for pre-approval. And as you may or may not know, part of the pre-approval process is getting job information, down payment information, pulling credit bureaus, and then submitting the deal and getting a rate hold. Well, we did that, and this guy's been looking for 8 months with a realtor. Well, he called me about 5 days ago, and he was so excited because he found a place and he'd written an offer and it had been accepted. So realtor faxes me all the details, but what I have to do is I've got to pull a new credit bureau, because remember, credit bureaus are only good for 30 days. Well, this guy's credit score had fallen from a 688 from 8 months ago down to a 597. But what was really astonishing is the reason it had fallen. The only difference between the old credit bureau that was 688 and the new one that was 597 was one late payment on his MB&A card, which is an R2. Now, everybody has agreed that that's crazy. It's ludicrous. It should never have dropped that far. But I don't know about you, but if you've ever tried to call the credit bureau, it's crazy trying to get through. Well, even if this guy writes a complaint and gets some type of response where they say, okay, we made a mistake, it shouldn't be that low, it's too late for him because he's got 5 days for subject removal. And the subject removal, as you may know, is when you've confirmed that your financing is in place, that you've done your inspection, that you've done everything that you want to do, because when you remove subjects, it's now a firm and binding contract. Well, this deal was dead if not for his mother, because his mother jumped on title. She was quite strong, and they're doing the deal only because of the mother. But what I want to tell you today is two things. Number one, you have to make sure you know what's on your credit bureau, what your score is, and whatever you do, if you've got a pre-approval, don't think it's etched in stone, because if something changes from the time you got it, from the time that you find something and write an offer, you may be like this guy. So make sure you're not going out and getting, applying for credit cards, applying for loans, getting cars, car leases, things like that, because they're really going to affect your score. But most importantly, don't miss a payment. Because you know what? This guy only missed one, and look what happened to him. Listen, I hope this has been helpful. I really wanted to get it out to you today. You know, if you have any questions whatsoever, whether it's about the mortgage process or just questions in general about buying a home, remember, it's as easy as 604-273-2002. I'm available anytime for you. You can reach me on the web at www.notapennydown.com. And remember, if you go on my blog, there's a ton of videos that are going to help you with the buying process. So any questions, give me a call. In the meantime, make it a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.